Last fall, I was in the middle of a lecture on conflict resolution, which is funny in retrospect, when a woman I did not recognize walked straight into my classroom. She didn't knock, didn't hesitate, just opened the door, walked in like she belonged there, and marched straight down the aisle towards me in front of 80 silent students. I said, "Can I help you?" And she said, "You're Professor Kelly?" I said, "Yes." She said, "You told my son he wouldn't make it past midterms." I blinked, tried to figure out who her son was. She didn't say his name, just stood there, very calm, very composed, holding what looked like a printed screenshot of his midterm grade. I said carefully, "I don't recall saying that about any student." She held up the paper and said, "He showed me your comments." I remembered then. He'd failed his first quiz, skipped 2 assignments, and submitted something half finished with a note that said, "Mental health is a spiral, lol." I'd written, "You'll have to push harder than this if you want to pass." She said, "He's trying. He just doesn't think anyone believes he can." I asked if he knew she was here. She said no. I told her she could sit in if she wanted. She sat in the back, took notes, didn't say another word. He passed the class, barely. I still think it's crazy that the mom just walked into class to prove a point.